Hey everyone, this is Miki and Carlo,
or BonnyandGava,
and we're underwater content creators.
This is the new Insta360 X4 with its own invisible dive case.
And we're going to teach you how to use it like a pro.
We've all seen those crazy 360 shots. Well, now with the X4, it's possible to capture them in 8K quality, and with its own invisible dive case, you can get those third-person views even underwater.
Let's get down to it.
So the actual camera has 4 buttons, 2 on the side here and 2 in the front. But as you can see, in the case, the 2 in the front are not available. So what you have to do to shoot underwater is to update the camera to the latest firmware and then turn on the dive case mode from the camera itself. This allows you to turn on the camera, start recording, stop recording, and switch between all the shooting modes, so photo, video, HDR, and everything else, only using the 2 buttons on the side. The case is really solid. It's rated down to 50 meters deep, or 164 feet for you Americans. We never really had any issues with it, never really got scared of using it in any condition or any depth. Just remember, when you put it away out of the water, to use the pouch to avoid scratching the lenses for no reason at all. Here's a pro tip for you. Tighten the screw between the camera and the stick extremely well, because as you drive it through the water, it can create quite a bit of force, and we don't want the camera moving around. Also, always remember to use the small white anti-fog strips, because these are extremely important to have clean shots and a clean dome, especially if you shoot in very warm environments.
So if you want to shoot video, we recommend 2 different types of settings, either 8K 30 FPS or 5.7K 60 FPS. These 2 settings are very different and for different occasions. So if you're looking for a very crisp video or for the opportunity to zoom in to what you filmed later in post-production, the 8K is really the best option. If instead you want to slow down your video to have very graceful movements, especially if you're not a very experienced diver, it's a little hard to look graceful underwater, the slow-mo really helps. So 5.7K 60 FPS is way better, and we recommend that. So here's how to use the camera underwater. The X4 has amazing flow state stabilization and horizon lock. But to help it out, we always recommend to point one of the 2 lenses right towards you, so that you don't get any stitching right on your face. Make sure to extend the stick quite a bit, but then don't extend your arms. Keep your arms nice and close to your body so that it doesn't look like you have a weirdly extended arm on the side. Just keep it there. Stay graceful, stay casual, stay natural, try to look fluid in your movements, and everything will look great. Here's our pro tip. If you want the colors to really pop in your footage, make sure to point the camera towards the sun. So you will be brightly illuminated by the sun's rays and everything will look amazing. You want to be a bit creative? Then go ahead and experiment and move the camera in different positions. But if you really want the colors to pop, that's the trick. So say for example, you have an incredible landscape you want to film. Make sure to point the camera away from the landscape. So this way, with me here and landscape on this side, this means you will be able to film everything right next to you in one shot. We have been diving just right now in Silfra between 2 tectonic plates, and we were so happy to have our X4 with us because it was freezing cold in the water. It's 2 degrees Celsius. So we didn't really have that much time to overthink all the footage, and we just pointed the camera and went for it, and it looks insane.
What we love to shoot the most with it is the environments that are all around you. For example, here in Iceland, we just shot an incredible canyon between 2 tectonic plates, but you can also shoot swim-throughs through shipwrecks, coral formations or canyons. Anything that will be all around you will look amazing with an Insta360 X4. The Insta360 X4 with its own invisible dive case is really the ultimate creative camera.